Who discovered that the Earth is round? It was not a single person who discovered the Earth is round in a eureka moment, but rather a gradual understanding developed over centuries, primarily by the ancient Greeks. Here's a breakdown. Early speculation. Pythagoras, Cedar 570 c. 495 BC. The Greek philosopher Pythagoras is often credited as one of the first to propose a spherical Earth. His reasoning was likely more philosophical and aesthetic, believing a sphere was the most perfect shape, rather than based on hard observational evidence. Observational evidence. Aristotle, 384 to 322 BC. Aristotle provided several observational arguments for a spherical Earth, which were much more scientific. Ship's disappearing hull first over the horizon. As a ship sails away, the hull disappears before the mast, which would only happen if the surface of the water is curved. The curved shadow of the Earth on the Moon during a lunar eclipse. The shadow is always circular, regardless of the Earth's orientation, which is only possible if the Earth is a sphere. Different constellations visible when traveling north or south. Travelers going south see different stars appear above the southern horizon, while stars in the north sink lower. This would not happen on a flat Earth, measuring the Earth's circumference. Eratosthenes, c. 276 by 194 BC. Eratosthenes, a Greek scholar and the head of the Library of Alexandria, was the first person to calculate the circumference of the Earth with remarkable accuracy. He did this by observing the angle of the sun's rays at two different locations, Syene and Alexandria, at the same time of year. His ability to even attempt this calculation shows that the spherical nature of the Earth was already well accepted among educated Greeks. In summary, Pythagoras is often credited with the idea. Aristotle provided the first strong observational evidence. Eratosthenes measured it, further solidifying the concept. By the time of the Roman Empire and into the Middle Ages, the knowledge that the Earth was a sphere was generally accepted by educated people in Europe and the Islamic world. The common misconception that people believed the Earth was flat until Columbus is largely a myth created in the 19th century. Columbus's voyage was controversial, not because people thought he'd sail off the edge, but because his calculation of the Earth's circumference was too small, making his proposed voyage to Asia seem much shorter and thus more feasible than it actually would have been.